Hey guys, it's me Chom21 with another video on this awesome server. Well, I have the owner and a head admin on the server, and I guess let's let him take it from here.
Alright, hey guys, I'm Kleiner49er, the owner of the server, and, yeah, this is a PvP factions server, just opened, it's pretty new. Yeah, we're gaining players quick, and, yeah, we'd like to show you the server today.
Alright, so it's a faction server, so all that good stuff. And then, well, you can see all the rules right here. Basically, it's pretty much common sense. There's like no confusing rules on this. So all you have to do is use your brain. So they have an awesome shop over here that I'll show you in a minute. Hold on.
Not completely finished yet, like we said, we're new. We just...
Yeah, but pretty good prices, like sell one for 100.
And you can also get money every day from voting, so...
Yeah, just vote every day, and I guess that'll be a plus. Instead of waiting to get a bunch of XP, you can buy just XP bottles, and then you're done. Boom, you get a bunch of XP. Well, like they said, the shop isn't fully finished, so they're adding a bunch of like potions and stuff like that, but they're not fully finished with this. Let's check what's over here. An info room. Whoa.
Info is just the basic donation info. There's a bunch of different classes. We don't have any like permission set up for it. You just get kits pretty much. You get like diamonds and XP, and we even build you a base for a certain amount of money. Obsidian base. And
$5 you get 10 diamonds and 30 XP levels. That's pretty good. Like 30 XP levels. Come on, that's pretty boss. Alright, so a full set of diamond armor. Is it enchanted or what? You guys should try setting up some enchants or something like that. Yeah, I see it right here.
Yeah, but another thing to add is that we're very flexible, and if you don't like any of the ranks that we give you, you can private message me and tell me how much you want to pay and kind of like what you want to get, and we'll work with it.
Alright.
Yeah,
so
then there's
basically,
over here.
Let's go over to the warps. I like this. It looks like a Coliseum, kind of. It's pretty boss. Alright, so let's look over here. Warp parkour.
Just
I'm
fly
horrible
through it.
at parkour, but...
Yeah, just fly through it.
So, like, is there levels in this, or is this just one full parkour?
Well, yeah, it's just, I mean, like you see, like, there's kind of like...
yeah, alright,
like,
I see it. Okay.
Here, you can go up the ladder and stuff. And
This is pretty boss. I like how you did the wool and made it look like it's the sky, and then you come in here.
I did this all today, actually, so it's pretty, like, it's not very big.
Wow.
But then this is our newest addition to it right over here. You finish the ladder parkour, and then you drop down into the ocean.
Alright, hold up. I'm coming. Whoa. Alright.
And then some more parkour down here, under
the water.
Yeah, underwater. If you look up, you can see squids and a bunch.
Well, that's pretty cool. Like I said, this server is brand new. I don't think they're going to be finished. I'm pretty sure they're going to add way more things in this.
Yes, we definitely are. More plugins, more everything.
Let's go back to spawn and check what other warps there is. Oh, look at this. They got a PvP arena. So, I like this. How you have it set up, like you can just watch everybody.
Yeah, this is safe zone over here, so you can just watch.
Yeah, so this PvP arena, it's not like you can just escape and get out and you're free forever, because I hate when you're PvPing somebody, they're low on health and they just run away. This is
and we have the glass set up so that people from the spectating area can't shoot from safe zone, which is a big problem with many PvP arenas.
That's pretty awesome. Like, I like how it's small and like you can camp around here. This is just like a Call of Duty map, kind of. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So let's go back to spawn and see what else there is. Basically, when you're at spawn, you can just run over here and you drop down. I like those ender eggs, how you put them there.
Yeah, they're just random, just addition.
Alright, so this is one thing most spawns don't have. Something that prevents, like, where you're PvPing somebody and you run back in. This is what most spawns don't have. Like, once you're out, and then you have to do /spawn to get back in.
Yeah, some people prefer to just PvP out here in the wild. I'm not sure who did this actually. But yeah, some people prefer to PvP in the wild and don't go to the PvP arena. And
Well,
so
it's
we
PvP
have,
everywhere. It's your choice. It's fast
yeah,
PvP. Well, let's check out, like, come on, this is a new server. They're still going to be adding a lot of more stuff.
I mean, if you want to do /plugins and show them what plugins we have, I don't know if you have access to it actually.
Yeah, I do. Alright, so they have Auto Broadcaster, World Edit, iEconomy, Vault, Permission EX, just like all the basic stuff. They have sign shops. I don't know if everybody can use sign shops. Is that
Yeah,
like...
they can.
Alright, so you guys can
We're
make your
gonna
own
have
shops.
Player shops are actually here. If you want to come over here,
Alright,
right where I am, I'll make a little hole and you can fly down. This is where we're gonna have player shops eventually down here.
Yeah, like I said, see, look at this. They have this giant, like, stone bricks thing right here. They're gonna be adding way more layers, and then you guys can just try to be the best you can be on the server.
Yep.
So, that's the server review. I'm not sure if the owner wants to take anything else. What about
No,
you?
that's pretty much it. Just I think he's gonna leave a link to my channel in his video description.
Of course I will.
So just check that out, and yeah.
Alright, well, I'm gonna take them to skydive just because I like it. Whee! Oh my god, this goes on forever, doesn't it? Okay, never mind. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, look at this. Oh my god.
Alright, yeah, Jackington just logged on. He's our second admin on the server.
Okay, /spawn. Alright guys, this is the server review. Hopefully you guys like it and join. Leave a comment if you join, and maybe I'll give you a shout out in the next video. Alright, later guys.